Use this.
Are you
Oh,
back,
that's
Tuck?
broken. Yep, I'm here.
All right, sweet. Let's do it. So, by
That's
the
my
way,
fault.
loyal viewers whom we appreciate greatly, this is no longer like 100% run. We're just let's go. All right, we going motorbikes? Does it say?
I'm fine with motorbikes.
Hold on. Let's see what this says. What is this called again? This quest seems to be gone.
Let's see. Bridge. Fast run. Oh. That you?
Ready when you are.
Okay. Then we gotta turn around. Oh, mission failed.
What? Oh
Let's
my
try again.
god. Oh wait.
Let's try
Okay, good.
again.
We can just stay right here.
You ready? Oh.
Where are we supposed to go?
Wait, it says we have to go back.
Have to go back. Oh look, this quest is right here. It's what is it called again? Oh my lord. This is stupid. In the face of adversity. Track. Okay. One of the handful of people that did not die in the bombing of the Mascar camp, Jenny, used to volunteer for supply run. She and her twin sister Anna, both retired professional racing cyclists, would race against other as a way to have some fun despite the tragic circumstances. 2 days before Mascar fell, Jenny's sister left to drop off supplies in a container for any other group of survivors to find and take. Never returned. Her destination was Asgard, the narrow patch of land connecting the archipelago region to the rest of Ostorn. Jenny asked you to look for her and challenge you to take part in the competition. Okay, it says pass the starting line on a bike. I think it has to be a bicycle. Here, this
Are you
both
sure?
of yeah, here. Look, I'll drive through this with a bike and nothing will happen.
Yep, you're right.
There you go. Just
Hey,
shove
don't
me out of the
push
way.
it.
There we go.
Don't shove me.
Yeah, don't shove me. Yeah, that's right. Even though I was there first and you moved me about
I
10
don't know
feet
what
off
you
course.
mean. I got on it and then you shoved me.
Uh-huh. I think this is the way we have to go about it. Just ignore the bike tire going into the...
Oh yeah.
If I was a dog and you were a cat,
Oh.
would we bark and meow? Okay, Tucker, that was like the shittiest cheating start ever. You'll never notice that I've already left. And with these bikes being very set, I'm not too sure. Unless...
Right.
Oh, please tell me we're not. I can't tell.
That was a logical deception.
While I check the map, Tucker just kept on a-going.
Oh, look at that. That's a lot of stuff, isn't it?
His name's Resin. Resin.
Hey, resin.
Resin.
Gotta mind some resin.
Byakuhe. The voices were pretty good.
Be a cool.
Byakuhe.
The voices were pretty good. But that's it.
This isn't even an RPG. Look at it. Look at it.
In the face of adversity, time's up. We went the wrong way.
What? No, look, it's all the way down there. Dude,
Yeah, we gotta go the opposite way.
this quest is going to be some
Not
bullshit. How is
the
time up? Let's think about this. She's dead. She left a box with her dead body. Why in the world would there be a time limit? Okay, yeah, no answer from the peanut gallery.
Who's the peanut gallery? I forgot who the peanut gallery was.
It's not a who, it's a them. Peanut gallery was the people who would sit in the cheap seats and would throw peanuts at people. Peanut gallery. People up in the cheapest seats eating the cheapest food.
Why are you asking that?
It's a figure of speech, you little shit. Learn English. You speak Americano, habla Americano.
I don't get it. Why is that a...
Fucking YouTube short generation. Where's Subway Racers at? Run, dog. Spot run, see spot run. Tucker, it's like a lot of things, okay? They have roots in history. Does that answer your question since you fell silent and melancholy and maudlin? I feel bad.
Come on, go.
Yeah, well, let's hear more comments from the peanut gallery. I don't understand why that doesn't make sense to you.
I don't get it. Why? It's fine.
No, ask me. What doesn't make sense about it?
Why ask the cheap seats when I ask the expensive ones?
Okay, arrogant much? Because they're the people who are usually the ones who would make comments. Like, at Shakespearean plays, they would throw tomatoes and they would throw stuff at people. And cheap seats goes back to the United States. It goes back to vaudeville. You see what you caused, Tucker? I passed you fair and square, and then you're like, well, I'm gonna do a little fishtail. Like,
it's because somehow you're faster than me. It doesn't make sense.
yeah, because I focus. I know what peanut gallery means. Well, why don't you ask the rich people? Their opinion counts more than the poor people.
I never said that. You placing words in my mouth.
That's what you said in not so many words. Why wouldn't you ask the elites? They have the more formidable mind.
How are you faster? I don't get it.
Because I'm not arrogant. Because I'm down here with the lower middle class, the blue collar folks. We have strong legs. You and your snobbery and your shenanigans are slow.
Does movement speed with the skill points translate over into bikes?
Tucker, I've already explained the situation clearly. You just won't accept my answer. That's right. Another fishtail for you.
That's what they're called.
I don't understand why they call it a fishtail. Like, it's not a fish, it's not a tail. There can't be. Tucker, why is there no room? I've noticed this about you, Tucker, your whole life. Why is there no room for, like, metaphor or simile or even sometimes sarcasm?
We're almost there.
No answer. See, even that, he's like trying to piece together. Tucker's mind is very black and white.
No answer from the peanut gallery.
What's a peanut gallery? Why would you ask them? They're poor. Oh, now it makes sense what you were saying. Oh, maybe it came across as a little bit mean. Maybe.
Like what?
Like what?
Just a little bit. That's my bad.
What the
My
hell?
bad right there.
Tucker is so upset by this bicycle race, and I'm loving it. Whenever you can get Tucker to start getting salty and start getting enraged, things are gonna be good.
Right.
What? This doesn't even make sense. What?
Like stock zombie sounds.
Except there's a little bit of crying. Did you ever go back to that My Hero Academia game?
I haven't yet.
Uh-oh. My Hero Academia.
I think I'm done.
It's on the shit list now.
It's on the chopping block.
Hey,
Negative
he's gonna wind up
reputation.
to you, fucker. Then he farted on me. You hear that?
I heard that.
No!
Yay!
I'm stuck in his foot. He's stomping me to death.
He stopped you at the very last hurdle.
Oh my.
I win the way!
Oh. Oh.
I win! Fair and square! I
That kid's screams are really adding to this robot hunting us down like dogs.
Yeah. What if we want to stay in here, you know? Like, really a point. Okay.
You managed to actually close the doors on us. I've never seen that before. Oh, Tucker, there's tons of clothes in here too.
Yeah.
You got the cash and I didn't though. What the hell's up with that?
This cat.
C-A-C-H-E, the cache, the survivor's cache that was the whole quest, that was right by this girl's foot in a golden chest that said survivor's cache. Yeah, that cache, Tucker, that cache. Oh, there's caches now? God, Tucker, why? Why?
I'm not trying to.
Yeah, that's the problem. You're not even trying. Not even trying, Tucker. It's because you were so lazy in your thinking in that moment that you just didn't even want to piece it together. All you wanted to do was ask questions and make work for somebody else. There's caches now?
Yay.
So not only did you win the race from the stupid robot smashing my face in 3 times and crippling my bike, you got the survivor's cache and then had the gumption to be like, what's the survivor's cache?
I still love how you got stopped in that last little bit. What's sledgehammer?
There's survivor's caches in the game? When did they, is that a cybernetic augment of some sort?
What do you mind? What do you?
There, I dropped you some explosive ammo, and I swear to God, if you can drop ammo now, when they had that.
What kind of ammo do you drop me?
So what was in that cache? Because again, I didn't get to touch it.
Not sure.
You wouldn't know, would you? There you go. I ain't getting it. You're dead. You're dead to me.
Go on, please.
No. I will travel on my bike alone many a mile in peace and serenity.
Where are we heading to next?
Nowhere with you, I'll tell you that much. In fact, I'm upset to Margaret. I'm going off on my own. Bye.
If I give you a hug, will you forgive me?
Absolutely not. I want to drive through the ashes of this robot that's skull crushed me. Herb stomped me. The Swedish love their trumpets and their tires and their pins. That's what they create. They have an economy of plastic pins.
Holy cow.
There's an economy?
Saltholm Church. This is where the people.
How many Saltham churches are there in this game? Who founded the religion of Saltham? It is a holiday delicacy, of which we have engaged for hundreds of years, and thus the Church of Saltham.
Damn it, so they were ambushed. But at least you found their logbook. That gives us something to go on.
It says that the machines are building more of themselves.
Are you in a quest right now, Tucker?
I made it to the Saltham Church.
We have to stop.
Which one are you going to?
Otherwise,
Oh, I see.
this might never end.
Look, maybe the squad from Westland went to that barn they mentioned. They're good soldiers. They could have destroyed the machine base already. It might not even be a problem anymore.
Do you really think that, Pontus? After all we have seen?
Well, it is possible.
No, we cannot let ourselves think that. This is our problem now. We need to fix this.
I see you running on foot. I see you run across the mountains on foot. You okay, truck? Go walk.
Yes, Tucker.
Are you okay? I saw you running on the mountains without a bike.
All is well. All is well.
All is well. tells me we're supposed to do this a lot earlier.
So what did we learn at the Saltham Church that's gonna make this go on forever?
The robots are making more of themselves.
Okay, and how are they doing that?
Through gathering materials.
And how are they gathering the materials?
By taking from people.
Okay.
Fire's key. Can I shoot it? No? Okay. I have to go all the way to a bunker. Wait, it's in here. Oops. Bye-bye, everyone. Oh, there was a pretty big battle over here.
There was. Blank storage disk. The military class storage drive seems to be unused. Okay, that's like from the 1980s, which I guess makes sense. But so they were still using like those really old ticker tape storage drives, but they built these big ass, like truly sentient AI robots that can run themselves, mine themselves, and have built a whole new society themselves. But they're still using the old ticker tape hard drives. Yeah, I'm gonna make it an issue. That shit don't make no sense.
This is going straight to the top, buddy. Right to the manager.
Right to the manager. You speak to the manager.
That sound. Oh, hi.
You asking about survivor caches? There's. Well, that was cool. A neat sound.
Survivor. What's a survivor?
There's survivor. Hey, what was in that survivor cache for real? What'd you get?
I never got a notification about that. I have no
Well,
idea.
you ran in there like Tucker does, like you're doing right now, pushing me and shoving me and shit. Oh, get out of my fucking way! And immediately grabbed the quest item, and then I said, "What was in the survivor cache?" And you said, "There's survivor caches." That's how that whole thing played out, Tucker. You shoved me out. You won the race. Then I went in to go check the quest. You shoved me out of the way there, grabbed the cache. Then I asked you what the cache was, and you said, "There's caches. There's survivor caches."
Sounds like me.
Oh, damn it. What was in there?
Can we check the logbook to see what we picked up?
You can read, Tucker.
Ow, I'm on fire. It was...
I think we're still doing it. I think it's back on track. Maybe it wasn't. I can't even remember. Supply run, maybe? I don't even see it in here. I don't think we're done with it. I keep thinking it's back on track, but maybe not. And what side quest did we just do? Because there was a quest over here. Well, anyway. Oh, anyway. Probably best I don't. I ran into a wood nymph yesterday.
Oh.
I had to put it down with a fire spell.
Hi.
Under its body, I found a survivor's cache.
What's the survivor's cache?
See you.
Bye.
Any news from the high provinces?
Rules that I'd rather not discuss.
Okay.
I have a bouncy bicycle.
By the
Goodbye.
bouncy bicycles, stay in the stream. It's the spawn point, you see.
Very well. Hey, you can go right through the water truck. Never mind. I had a particularly deep spot.
By the Nine Divine, stay on the road. It's the
Walk, I
day
give
trip, you see.
you a present. I give you a little present. It's a little big, but he's right over there. Right over there.
All right, I'm a man. I got a big pair of swinging dicks and nuts. I got 15 dicks. I'll fight it.
Multiple?
Hell yeah. You don't?
We all do.
Even the girls, y'all. 2023, anyway. I'm just gonna stay here with my pig iron, my big old LMG, and take this guy's guns out. I just wish that putting 75 rounds of 5.56 ammo in his kneecap blew his kneecap out instead of him just shrugging it off like I was spitting BBs and paper wads at him. Don't mean nothing to me no how anyway. I gotta take an allergy pill. I'm as stuffed up as a damn stuffed up.
What?
What? Say what?
Hey, what now?
Who?
Ooh, hey.
What's a survivor cash anyway?
Those things over there.
Oh, anyway.
Asby.
Ah, 32 years old. When you start to have to take allergy pills midday so you can breathe.
Blow up there. That's what we wanted.
This feels like the perfect town for Tucker. This feels like the town Tucker would be in. Shit's completely blown up, randomly boarded up, smoking. This is what Tucker would do to his town.
This is what I would do.
And this is all because Tucker asked questions like, what's a survivor's cache to the locals? And they got so frenzied. What do you mean, what's a survivor cache? That they went into a full-scale riot. Dude, this barn's been burning since this whole thing started and still like here. That's more Swedish engine. Look at this. This will hold the robots, Tucker.
A couple of flicks, yep.
Couple of dilapidated, dry rotted 2x4s. That ought to hold them.
And hold 'em.
Oh, she's too strong. Oh, the lamp fell over. Let's head for the next quest, shall we?
Oh. Oh, wow.
I still technically exist as I contemplate survivor cache.
Survivor cache.
What is a survivor cache? What are frogs?
Oh.
Oh, I get it. Is this some sort of zombie thing? Oh, that might be the most famous Tucker quote of all.
Oh, is this some sort of zombie thing?
20 hours into a Let's Play on the hardest difficulty, in the hardest mode, Tucker Hankerson finally realizes, oh, this is some kind of zombie thing.
Yay!
Memories, how sweet the sound. I've been overweight for days. I'm like Fallout 76 in this. I love Fallout 76 in the sense that the inventory management was so shitty, so prolonged. We just started playing it like it was a 1990s RPG. We just went ahead and accepted that the slow walk speed is just the walk speed. So I'd walk around with like 8,000 pounds of equipment on my character. And then all they did to fix that was, instead of giving us a good cache, which you have to pay for now, an unlimited supply cache, is they just nerfed the walk speed down to basically nothing. And then people still got used to it. It was like this slow. It was even worse than this. And I'll try to go even slower. Yeah, that's probably the slowest my character can move. And people just like dealt with it. They would rather move at that speed than actually have to drop their gear. God, that game was buggy. And yet I've heard it's actually decent now. But they're pretty much like what happened was Xbox had, you know how they're trying to buy Activision, Tucker?
Yeah.
Tucker's gonna say, what's a survivor cache and what's an Activision? Well, okay, so the FTC said no, it can't go through because it's like a monopoly on the cloud. The British did too, and they sued. And then when they sued the FTC to try to get it back, which they won this case, they had to basically show they had to reveal everything about the Xbox business model. And of course, they tried to make it look as bad as possible so that this would be allowed to go through. And they revealed all these internal emails, including their actual thoughts on Fallout 76, which is like, they openly discussed and have discussed every year since it came out whether or not they should just quit on it. Whether it's worth just dropping it like a ton of bricks and being rid of it. And that even though they admit that it's like slowly gotten better, it's never gotten the download count that they wanted out of it. So they still question just how much it's really worth it. And it's probably going to wind down soon, I imagine. Which is too bad because I have heard from quite a few people like King Ithalian, who I follow on, you know, like streaming stuff, that game is like a guilty pleasure game. It's really, really fun to escape into now, and it's got a really good loot system and a lot of really fun farming mechanics. And I could probably see it, but it's still really difficult to forgive it. What, Tucker?
Just running around.
It's still really difficult to forgive it for the shitty, really, really bad buggy launch and charging us for Fallout first, trying to put a subscription mod. I love when we finally got to the quest marker, Tucker, you pushed ahead. You were just fine with holding me in rooms until we actually got to the quest marker, at which point... Notice he stopped, he's like, okay. Oh, I gotta block this door. Right, get the hell out of my way. Yeah, that's the Activision Blizzard merger. Pretty sure it's all but approved now. So Xbox just gave its quarterly, or Microsoft just gave its quarterly report, and Xbox sales are actually down 13%. Actual console sales. The hardware, that is.
I'll see you later.
So put that in your storehouse of useless information. See you.
Let's hang on. We already started this bunker, it don't matter.
But you can still get rid of the gas, can't you?
No,
I thought you could.
it doesn't go away.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess we got that quest done, right? No, we didn't.
Yeah.
Wait, making friends. View items. Okay, where's making friends at? Oh, I didn't finish this thought earlier. We were gonna, like, go for all the collectibles and stuff a little while back, and... Dude, we're so late now in this Let's Play and so behind in this Let's Play that that's not happening. No, all that's gonna happen here with this is pretty simple, and that is... We're gonna beat all the quests. We're gonna do what we can do. We're gonna do defense missions. All I mean is we're not going for the collectibles. We were like literally meticulously going through this map doing the collectibles. There's not enough time to do that anymore. It was probably always gonna end that way, but we at least tried. I'm fast traveling, Tucker. I can't fast travel, can I? Oh, I need to drop my shit off.
Why are you shoving me?